Call me Mr. Grant again.
Henry, why did you just sneak up on me?
Let's get a divorce. Miss Lane, I promised my mother to marry you for 3 years. The 3 years are up now.
Okay. When are we going to City Hall? I'm finally getting a divorce. 3 years ago, I came to the city to ask my aunt for a job. Who would have thought she'd introduce her son to be my husband? It's been 3 years. Come to think of it, this is the very first time I've even contacted my husband. Rich families have too many rules. They really don't suit a wild country girl like me. Thankfully, I'll be divorcing Henry Grant soon.
Mr. Grant, do you think she'll sign the divorce papers?
She married into the Grant family. There's no way she'll agree to a divorce.
Okay, when are we going to City Hall?
She agreed. Back then, to marry into the Grant family. She even sucked up to my mother. But now she replies instantly about divorce. Is she faking it? Was I wrong about her?
Mr. Grant, why did you spend $50 million to buy this mall?
I need to give her a breakup fee for the divorce.
My good friend, I heard you're getting a divorce. That's the top-tier Grant family, and Henry is famously handsome. A top-tier rich family is not something a country girl like me is worthy of. As for Henry, it's been 3 years. I haven't even met him once. Even the marriage certificate was mailed to me.
Mr. Grant, I think I see Mrs. Grant.
Which one?
Oh, right. You've never met her. Even the marriage certificate was mailed by me. 10 o'clock. Just entered the clothing store, the shorter one.
That one. She looks pretty sweet. Doesn't look like a gold digger. Too bad. Good girls like her are always boring.
You'll definitely look great in this. This dress is nice. I'll take it. Well, well. Isn't this the young Mrs. Grant of the Grant dynasty? You shop here too? I heard you grew up in the country. Do you even belong in a high-end mall like this? Watch your mouth. Forget it. Let's go. Oh, what a good girl. Is this the pretty face you used to sell yourself to the Grant family? Did your dad sell your mom the same way? Screw you. Who do you think you are? How dare you hit me? I hit you, so what? What are you going to do about it?
Interesting.
Where is the manager? How do you run this place? Letting lunatics cause a scene?
What's going on?
We might get kicked out. Even if we leave, we're walking out with our heads held high. Manager, kick them out right now. Also, I'm calling the cops. Keep it down. She's the young Mrs. Grant. Mrs. Grant? Mr. Grant won't even look at me. How could he possibly like a low-class woman like her? I'll have the manager kick her out right now. Right now. I'll have the manager kick her out.
Yes, go ahead. Okay, I got it. Miss Hughes, please leave the department store counter immediately. From today on, we are revoking your VIP membership.
Is this some kind of mistake? They are the ones who hit me.
Security!
Get off! Don't touch me. I can walk myself.
Mrs. Grant, the sales girls on this floor are all new. They don't know the rules.
But I was the one who hit her.
You should have. She provoked you and your friend first. It's only right for you to politely fight back.
Well, your store's rules are pretty reasonable.
We apologize for neglecting Mrs. Grant. We will definitely improve. Please head to the VIP lounge upstairs, ma'am. Wait a moment.
Please.
Mr. Grant. Mrs. Grant is coming up, sir.
Son, my niece. She is a gentle, elegant, and graceful girl. She has a very sweet temper. Spend some time getting to know her. I'm sure you will fall for her.
Get to know her? Maybe I should listen to my mother and give it a try.
How can you meet Mrs. Grant in a place like this?
Let's go home.
Mrs. Grant. Mr. Grant is back. Which Mr. is back? You're Mr. Grant. Henry Grant is back? Don't get too excited. Hurry up and get ready to welcome him. He's almost here.
我的太太。
Pleasure to meet you.
It really is soft.
They're the most distant couple I've ever seen.
Where is Mrs. Grant?
Mrs. Grant is in the garden.
Why is Henry suddenly back? And he hasn't mentioned the divorce. Since we're getting a divorce, did he remember his wife and want to bond with me? Taking a walk in the garden too, Mr. Grant?
Miss Lane, your dress looks beautiful.
Mrs. Shaw said you'd like this dress, so I...
So you're trying to please me?
The Grant family is so prestigious. I must follow the rules and know my place. You've been good to me for 3 years, so it's only right that I be a proper wife.
Is that so?
Mr. Grant, you don't have to worry that I'll cling to the position of Mrs. Grant. You promised in the divorce agreement to compensate me with $50 million. That's more than enough. The divorce agreement is in the study. You sign it, and I'll leave.
Just a country girl. So shallow. You only care about money.
You're right, Mr. Grant. We only live once. You can spend a day happy, or spend it unhappy. Of course, we should choose to look forward happily.
I don't like taking orders. This marriage doesn't have to end.
He's a bit scary. I'd better avoid him until the divorce. Mr. Grant, are you staying over tonight?
Yes.
What? Mr. Grant, since it's short notice, I'll get the guest room ready for you. You can take the master bedroom tomorrow, and I'll stay in the guest room, okay?
No need. I'll use the study. Mrs. Shaw, bring me a cup of coffee.
Right away, sir.
I heard that Mrs. Grant and I aren't on good terms.
It might be that you and the missus are just a bit distant. You just need to get to know each other.
Then let's get to know each other.
I'll go handle it. Mrs. Grant, Mr. Grant is at home. You should stay by his side at all times. Is this also a rule of the Grant family? Yes, Mrs. Grant. For instance, when he goes upstairs to change, you should go up with him and help him. Doesn't he have hands? Fine. I'll go right now, Mrs. Shaw. Okay. Mrs. Grant, you can have meals with him. Needs to be cultivated. Okay. I'm done eating. Mrs. Grant, you and Mr. Grant have been married for 3 years, but you probably don't know what he likes, so you should spend more time with him to learn his habits. That way, he'll come home more often, and your marriage will last longer. Mrs. Shaw, do you remember my first day at Greenview Estate, and what you told me? Mrs. Grant said, after the wedding, I won't return to Greenview Estate. Tell her to behave and stay out of trouble. The Lane family can't compare to the Grant family. In Mr. Grant's eyes, I'm just a good luck charm bride. I know my place. I'll fulfill my duties as Mrs. Grant and not cause trouble for anyone. So, Mrs. Shaw, about me and Mr. Grant, just turn a blind eye to it all. Wait, Mrs. Grant!
Mrs. Shaw, on her first day at Greenview Estate, what did you tell her?
Mr. Grant, you asked me to tell Mrs. Grant to behave herself. You also told me to watch her so she wouldn't cause trouble.
Did I really say that?
At the time, you called me personally to say it. I'm only 45. I don't have dementia. Mr. Grant, are you staying here? At Greenview Estate tonight? You told me not to tell Mrs. Grant Sr. about your separation from Mrs. Grant. For the past 3 years, being caught in the middle has been really hard for me. If possible, could you move back in? That way, when Mrs. Grant Sr. asks me how things are, I can be more honest and not be so terrified every time.
3 years ago, I said I'd never live at Greenview Estate. Coming back now would be a slap in my own face. Moving back in isn't totally impossible. But I have work this afternoon. I'm not staying. Then why did you think about it for so long? She should ask me to stay, right?
Mr. Grant, take care. Did I say something wrong? Mrs. Shaw, it's not that I don't want to grow closer to Mr. Grant. It's just that he has no interest in me. I come from a humble back end. I can't compare to someone as precious as Mr. Grant. It's okay if he gives me the cold shoulder. He brought up the divorce anyway. I'll just pretend to be weak. Then the elders won't blame me. Mrs. Grant, this isn't your fault. It's all Mr. Grant's fault. You are the daughter-in-law personally chosen by Mrs. Grant Sr. Who dares say you aren't good enough for him? Mrs. Grant, rest assured, as long as I'm here at Greenview Estate, no one will dare to mistreat you. Not even Mr. Grant. You will always be the most respected lady of the Blair family, the wife of the head of the family. Yes! Nailed it!
How can I move back to Greenview Estate without losing face?
Yes, Mom, what's wrong?
Sophia, come to the old manor at once.
Okay, I'll be right there.
This way, Mrs. Grant. Mrs. Grant Sr. has been waiting.
Thanks, Mr. Charles. Why is Mrs. Shaw here? She usually comes at the end of the month to report on Greenview Estate. It's only the middle of the month.
Sophia, my poor Sophia. Mom is so sorry.
Mom? You're confusing me. You're scaring me a bit.
What are you afraid of? Mom has your back. What are you afraid of? Sophia, I was so blind. It's all my fault. Come here. I honestly thought that your marriage with Henry, even if not perfectly intimate, was at least peaceful. I never expected you to suffer so much. And I certainly didn't expect that brat to treat you so terribly. I told him to stay at Greenview Estate with you. He bribed Mrs. Shaw to live apart from you, going behind my back and leaving you all alone in that villa. What I never expected is that in your 3 years of marriage, yesterday was your first meeting. Sigh, it's all my fault. As your mother, I'm so sorry.
Mrs. Grant, don't be afraid. No matter how decisive Mr. Grant is outside, in front of Mrs. Grant Sr., he's still her son. He definitely and absolutely has to listen to her. Over the past few years, you've had a hard time. I've seen it all. If you have any grievances, just tell Mrs. Grant Sr. If you don't dare to go against Mr. Grant, Mrs. Grant Sr. can break his legs. What should I say? In 3 years of marriage, Henry gave me a limitless card. I spent his money on everything. Shopping every single day. I've been living very comfortably.
Mrs. Grant Sr., Mr. Grant is here.
Mother.
You have the nerve to call me mother? You unfilial son. You make me so mad.
Mom!
You ungrateful son.
Mom! This isn't entirely his fault. I'm at fault too. Oh, Mrs. Grant. You're not at fault. Don't take all the blame. Don't put it all on yourself. You've suffered enough. Mrs. Grant Sr., I saw it with my own eyes. Mrs. Grant did nothing wrong. She's done more than enough. It's all Mr. Grant's fault. He's the one who wanted to separate. And he warned her to stay in her place. He clearly looks down on her and the wife you chose for him. She's elegant and gentle outside, filial and virtuous at home. You couldn't ask for a better daughter-in-law. She's so afraid of him. Maybe he secretly sent someone to threaten her.
Butler, bring me the whip.
Yes, ma'am.
Today, I'm going to teach this ungrateful brat a lesson. You grew up in the army and got wild. You refuse to be disciplined, dare to play tricks right under my nose, and bully my Sophia like this. Today, I'm going to skin him alive. I'm not dead yet. This whole Grant family isn't his to rule alone.
Mom, it's not like that. Henry has never had anyone threaten me. It's not what Mrs. Shaw said.
Sophia, don't be afraid of him. I'm right here. Why are you scared of him?
Mrs. Grant Sr. is helping you get justice. You don't need to keep defending Mr. Grant. He deserves this. And you don't need to worry about him bullying your family or you in the future.
Kneel! Take your clothes off!
Mom! Everyone makes mistakes. Henry does too. He's changing for the better now, and I've already forgiven him. Please, just let him off.
Sophia, you're just spoiling him. You can't spoil men. If you do, he'll walk all over you.
Mom! I love Henry. I care about him. If you hit him, it breaks my heart. Please give him one more chance. If he ever does it again, I won't protect him anymore. He is my husband. If you hit him, it really breaks my heart.
The Grant family is truly blessed to have you love a jerk like my son. Sophia, I'll listen to you. I'll let him off this time. If he dares to do it again, you must not protect him. Also, I know you don't like the Grant family's rules. Starting today, whether at Greenview Estate or the Old Manor, you don't have to be like the others and follow the Grant family rules. Just do as you please. You won't be constrained.
What? The Grant family rules are a century old. Every generation has obeyed them. Why is it that with me, an outsider, you're making an exception? Mom, isn't that a bad idea?
What's wrong with that? Rules are made by people, and since they're made by people, they can be changed by people. I want everyone to know that our Sophia is the most special person. If anyone dares to bully you, I'll make them pay double. Mrs. Shaw, from now on, keep a close eye on Greenview Estate. Change your reports from monthly to weekly.
Yes, ma'am.
Mrs. Grant, this is the medicine for the wound. Apply it twice a day, morning and night, on Mr. Grant. In about a week, he will heal.
Okay, thank you. The doctor said your wound will heal in about a week. I'll help you apply the medicine.
Mm-hmm.
I really didn't know why Mrs. Shaw went to the old manor and told Mom all those untrue things. It made Mom mad, and she hit you.
It's just a scratch.
Why didn't you explain? Our marriage might be a bit cold, but you really have never mistreated me.
There's nothing to explain.
He really is handsome. Broad shoulders, narrow waist, not an ounce of fat on him.
It's 10:30. Time for bed.
Oh,
Aren't you going to bed?
I'll take the guest room.
You're doing this on purpose. Did you do that on purpose? Believe it or not, the moment you step into the guest room, I'll be getting whipped again.
I forgot. How about this? There are extra blankets in the closet. Should I get them? I'll sleep on the couch. You take the bed.
Suit yourself. Is she rejecting me? Sleeping in the same bed as me, is it that bad for her? Heartless little thing.
Mr. Grant, you look a little tired today.
Goodbye, Mr. Grant.
What a hypocrite.
Bye.
Mr. Grant, if you wanted to move back to Greenview Estate, you could have just moved in. Why did you have to go back to the old manor and take a beating?
Do you have too much free time?
5 days ago, Mr. Grant intentionally called Mrs. Shaw and warned Mrs. Grant to act like a proper wife and obey the Grant family's rules. Mrs. Shaw felt bad for Mrs. Grant and complained to Mrs. Grant Sr. right away. Mrs. Grant is free from now on, but Mr. Grant is going to suffer. What is this? Digging his own grave and burying himself in it. Hey, Mr. Grant. Heard you got punished by Mrs. Grant Sr. That's not like you.
Got nothing better to do?
Seriously, Henry, have you fallen for Sophia?
Get lost.
Does Mr. Grant like Mrs. Grant? Right, if that's the case, it all makes sense now. Mr. Grant didn't want to lose face, but wanted to return to Greenview Estate, so he made Mrs. Grant Sr. give the order. Mr. Grant, I also think Mrs. Grant is quite nice. Are you going to settle down with Mrs. Grant?
Only by getting close can I tear off her disguise. Let's see how long she can pretend.
All right. I'll wait and see whether it's Mrs. Grant's disguise getting torn off by Mr. Grant, or if Mr. Grant falls for her and ends up obsessing over her.
Mrs. Grant, the driver took the day off today. There's no one to deliver Mr. Grant's meal. Could you please go to the company? I got $50 million for nothing. Serving the boss is the least I can do. Okay, I'll go. Hello, I'd like to see Mr. Grant. Could you take me to him? You need an appointment for that. I'll get you a number and take you to the lounge to wait. Okay, thanks. This way. Just wait right here. When it's your turn, I'll let you know to go up. Don't you need my name and phone number? Other companies' appointments seem to require them. No need. I'll notice you when it's your turn. Okay. This woman clearly thinks she can use her looks to seduce Mr. Grant, trying to latch onto him in her dreams. Everyone knows Mr. Grant got married 3 years ago to that frequent visitor, Miss Summers.
You must be Sophia.
You know me?
You're Henry's wife. I haven't met you, but I've heard of you.
This gentleman must be Henry's former superior from the military. I think his name is Quinn. Hello, Uncle Quinn.
Mrs. Grant Sr. often tells me that you are elegant and sensible. Meeting you today, I can see it's true. Are you here to bring Henry lunch?
Yes. Home-cooked meals are more nutritious, and since he got hurt recently, he needs more care.
That little scratch won't kill him.
Minor injuries need care too. Well, if it actually got to a life-threatening point, it'd be too late for care, right?
Young lady, you care about him too much. He's a grown man. A little injury is nothing.
Men are human too.
Do you know what Henry did before he returned to Capital City? In the past 10 years, without him, could the old Grant family be where it is today? The legitimate businesses and the shady dealings, Henry handled them all. So, this little scratch is nothing. Just ask him about the time at the border when he was slashed 10 times. Then you'll know if he really cares about a tiny whip mark. Men get hurt. It's completely normal. Don't overreact. You rich girls are so easily frightened. I just casually mentioned Henry's past, and you're terrified. Sir. Henry. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I was joking with your wife, and I think I scared her. Sir, what brings you here today? I came to the city to pick up some things, and I thought I'd drop by. Henry, you've got a good wife. She really likes you. Huh? Well, it was good seeing you. I won't bother you anymore. I'm leaving. Bye, sir.
Goodbye.
Okay.
I just bumped into him by chance.
My mentor never says anything without reason. Do you really like me? Feeling shy? Sent the driver yesterday, came yourself today. You should go to the executive office. What are you doing here on the first floor?
The receptionist said I needed an appointment, so she brought me here to wait.
I'll let them know. You won't need an appointment anymore.
Wait, I didn't do anything wrong. Why do I feel so guilty?
Down on the first floor. What did you talk about with my teacher?
He said that the injuries you got are just minor scratches. I told him I disagreed. Then he brought up that you were seriously hurt. I didn't get what he meant. But 10 years ago, were you really at the border and stabbed 10 times?
He was lying.
I thought so. I knew it was a lie. You were only 20 back then. Besides, who could get stabbed 10 times and still survive?
Yeah.
It took me so long to get here. The fish is getting cold. I don't know if it still tastes good. Do you have a microwave here? How about I heat it up for you?
No need.
Oh. You're pretty easy to please.
How so?
My mom often cooks for my dad. But my dad only likes his food hot and fresh off the stove. If there's a delay on the way, we have to microwave it before he'll eat it.
What are you smiling at?
I just realized you don't have the typical flaws of a rich person. You're not extravagant, wasteful, or picky. You eat whatever we make at home. You seem fine with just making do. You're really easygoing.
Yes, I can make do with most things. But there is one thing I cannot make do with.
What is it? Fine, keep your secrets. Stingy.
There's a banquet tomorrow. I have a contract to negotiate. I need you to attend with me.
If there's anything I should look out for, you can tell me in advance. No wonder he didn't divorce me. It's because I'm still useful. In that case, once this deal is closed, I can finally get my freedom back.
As for what to look out for, it's your strong suit.
What is it?
Faking it.
You! Mr. Grant, if you don't know how to talk, then just don't. Here. Eat more, talk less.
Henry, you're late. You owe us a drink tonight. This must be your wife. You've kept her well hidden. She's so lovely.
Hello, Mrs. Daniel. I'm Sophia Lane, Henry's wife.
Henry, you should take Miss Lane to the private room to rest. We'll be there in a bit.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Henry.
I think I just saw someone from the Lucas family. Mom told me our family and the Lucas family are competitors. Are they also here to see the Daniels?
It's funding. Who wouldn't want it?
I don't know much about business.
Mr. Grant! Long time no see! How have you been?
Good.
I'll leave you to it. I'll wait in the private room.
Okay.
Is this Mrs. Grant? You've kept your wife hidden for so long. Turns out you married a gorgeous woman, afraid someone might steal her away.
Thank you. I'll be going now.
Okay.
Marriage is one of those things that you just can't control. You couldn't refuse Mrs. Grant Sr.'s setup. I really don't know what Mrs. Grant Sr. sees in Miss Lane, forcing her on you like that.
Exactly. Her looks are just average, too. She's not good enough for Mr. Grant.
Her looks aren't good enough?
A woman from a small family, so unrefined. Naturally, she's no match for you, Mr. Grant.
I think she is very beautiful.
I'm sorry, Mr. Grant. I spoke out of line.
People used to talk about Mrs. Grant, and Mr. Grant never got mad. I honestly thought he hated his wife.
Shh. Let's drop it.
My dad always compares me to Henry Grant. He says Henry is 28, called Mr. Grant in the city circle, and the pride of the Grant family. While I'm 28, and still a loser.
He's just lucky to be born into the Grant family.
He's lucky? I heard that Mr. Grant Sr. was jinxed to death by him.
Henry Grant is cursed. Sent to the military as a kid. Once he came back, his own father died. Ha ha ha!
Could these guys be any more ridiculous? They can't compare to him, so they just badmouth him behind his back.
Eric Lucas.
What are you talking about? You seem so excited.
We're just talking about Henry Grant being a jinx. Just gossiping to kill time.
Why even bring up that jinx? Anyone who gets involved with Henry Grant meets a terrible end. But at the end of the day, the one who deserves it most is Henry Grant himself.
This guy has zero manners.
Well said, Eric.
I heard that Henry Grant took a wife, didn't he? She hasn't been seen in so long she's probably half dead by now. Cursed to death by him.
I'm just waiting right now for that Miss Lane's funeral announcement to drop. That will finally prove that Henry Grant jinxes his family. If he curses Mrs. Grant Sr. too, now that would be hilarious.
Henry Grant doesn't deserve to live. One day, I'll make him taste what it's like to be trampled into the dirt. I will make sure he crawls at my feet and begs.
Eric!
In your dreams.
Eric, are you okay?
In your dreams.
Eric, are you okay? Eric, are you alright?
Who do you think you are? You dare to kick me?
You cursed me to die. Why shouldn't I hit you?
Who do I think I am?
Who the hell are you? How dare you talk about my family?
Say that one more time.
You really are pathetic. Just begging to be insulted. You.
Henry, I really like your wife. She's so sweet and soft-spoken. After the banquet tonight, may I invite you and your wife over to our estate?
Whoa, hey!
What's going on? What's going on here? What happened? Our distinguished guest is on the floor crying.
What have you done?
Dad, I didn't do anything. She did it to herself. If there were security cameras in this VIP room, I'd definitely pull the footage to see exactly how you just bullied Mrs. Grant.
No cameras? God is on my side. He pushed me. I just rejected his advances. I told him I already have a husband, and I could never betray him. Then he flew into a rage.
Dad, she was the one who hit me.
I was just acting in self-defense. You, Henry, Mrs. Daniel.
Don't be afraid. I'm right here, Sophia.
Dad, this...
You disgrace! How shameless! Messing around in our circle is one thing, but do you not know what occasion this is? Apologize to Mrs. Grant right now. Get out of the banquet hall. Go straight home. Without my permission. You're not to step out of the Lucas family house.
This... You guys... I'm sorry, Mrs. Grant. It was my fault for offending you.
I am truly sorry, Mrs. Daniel. My apologies, Mrs. Grant. Mr. Grant, it's my fault for not raising him right.
My husband and I do not accept disrespectful partners. We've also decided to sign a contract with Grant Corporation. Mr. Lucas, you may leave the banquet hall now.
It's my fault for failing to discipline him. I apologize for disrupting your banquet with Mr. Daniel. You ungrateful brat. In just 10 minutes, you completely ruined 3 months of my hard work. Just wait till I get you home.
Henry, he bullied me. You have to teach him a lesson for me.
I will. Even though I came in 2 minutes earlier and saw her picking fights and hitting people, I can still be fooled by this innocent look of hers.
Did he see right through me? The deal with the Daniels? Did we get it?
We did.
That's great.
Now that it's closed, why are you so happy?
Of course. Being able to help you makes me happy.
Including hitting Ryan?
You knew?
What do you think?
I thought I acted so well. Everyone who's met me always says that I'm gentle, elegant, and virtuous. How could the first one to see through me be Henry Grant? We're about to get a divorce, and I dropped the ball at the last minute. Will he tell Mrs. Grant Sr. about this? Will he cause trouble for my parents? I can explain.
I'm listening.
I heard him insulting you. He said some really awful things. To someone with no class or manners, I just couldn't hold back. So I hit him. But I'm usually not like this. I'm very quiet. What happened tonight surprised me too. Mr. Grant, you won't blame me, right?
I didn't see anything tonight.
Thank you, Mr. Grant.
She risked her image to argue and even fight with Ryan. What is her intention?
Mr. Grant, I think.
Could she actually be interested in me?
Where did you get that idea?
When Mother used the whip, she rushed to me and confessed her feelings. She brought lunch for several days. In the company, she told the master her thoughts. Tonight in the private room, She proved it again with actions. If she really likes me, then everything makes sense. I used to think she was doing it for the Lane family. For money. Willing to live like a widow. Marrying into our Grant family to ward off bad luck. I didn't expect her to really do it for me.
Mr. Grant, you mentioned before that delaying the divorce was to get Mrs. Grant's help to close tonight's contract with the Daniels. Now that it's all done, what you said about delaying it by 3 months, should we move it up or?
Let's see how she acts.
Why do I get the feeling Mr. Grant is overthinking this?
Mr. Grant, let me apply the medicine for you.
You're quite attentive.
Your injury. It's partly my fault, after all. It's only right that I care. Open your shirt.
She said, it's only right to care about me. Does she already love me this much?
Can't blame me for checking him out. It's just, with muscles like these, it'd be a waste not to look. Mr. Grant, could you turn a little? Leaning over like this makes it hard to apply.
I always thought the words used to describe a woman's beauty were just exaggerations. But now, she really does trigger a primal urge in me. I want to kiss her lips, make her cry until her voice goes hoarse, cry until she begs for mercy.
Mr. Grant, I noticed you don't scar easily. This whip wound was huge before, but now the edges are almost healed. I'm so jealous. There's still a little blood in the middle. When I press it with a swab like this, does it hurt?
The way you apply medicine is quite skilled. Have you done this for someone before? No.
No one like you got hurt this badly. How would I get the chance to do this? We used to have a dog at home. When he got hurt, I put medicine on him, so I guess I got some practice.
You?
All done. It's healing fast. It should take just a few more days. Wait, why am I straddling Henry?
Mrs. Grant, I brought you some milk.
I'm sorry, Mr. Grant. It was an accident.
I'm going to take a shower.
I knew it. With a woman he doesn't like, even if she's right in his arms, he still feels nothing. Sophia, pull yourself together. Why are you so nervous? You were just momentarily tempted by a handsome face.
How long do you plan to sleep on the couch?
Mrs. Shaw said you're a germaphobe. And you also told me to know my place. Besides, we're getting divorced in 3 months. It's not appropriate to share a bed. Mom is watching us closely. So here's what I'm thinking. You're injured right now, so you take the bed first. Once you're healed, we can take turns, 1 week each, between the couch and the bed. That seems fair, right?
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Go get me a diffuser from the living room.
What scent do you want?
Up to you.
I'll go get it right now.
Mrs. Shaw, do we still have the lotus seed soup?
Yes, Mr. Grant.
Bring me a bowl, as soon as possible.
Right away, Mr. Grant.
I got the lavender-scented diffuser. It should help you sleep better.
Mrs. Grant?
What are you doing?
Mrs. Shaw,
She stinks. I made her sleep on the couch.
Don't listen to him. It's not like that.
You should sleep on the bed, Mrs. Grant. And as for Mr. Grant's attitude, I'll be sure to report it to Mrs. Grant Sr.
Mrs. Shaw. Mrs. Shaw? When I was putting ointment on Henry, we had a little disagreement. I went to the couch because I wanted him to give in and comfort me. It's not what he said. Do you know you're wrong now?
I was wrong.
From now on, what I say goes. No talking back to me.
Got it.
Why so obedient all of a sudden? Mrs. Shaw, see? We were just messing around. It's such a small thing. You don't need to tell Mom. Get some rest.
All right, I'll head out now.
Mrs. Grant, if you're ever wronged, just tell me. Okay. Mrs. Shaw took the blankets away. Then
you.
Let's put a pillow between us. When I fall asleep, if I toss and turn and happen to touch you, just wake me up. Sound good?
Leave it outside. This is fine.
Oh.
Awake? Then let go of me.
Oh. Okay. Hey, Jade. Disaster has struck. Last night, I accidentally ended up in Henry's bed.
Damn, you've got guts!
It's a long story. But for a while now, I'll probably have to stay with him. What should I do?
What do you mean, what should you do? You guys are married anyway, so what if you sleep together?
But it's a contract marriage. And we're getting divorced soon.
Then don't get divorced. Simple as that. Besides, taking advantage of President Grant, you're not losing out. By the way, so how does he feel?
Stop talking to your friend about such explicit stuff.
Good morning, Mr. Grant.
You helped me close that deal last night. What reward do you want?
Can I ask for anything?
Depends.
Then, Mr. Grant, when can we get our divorce certificate?
You want a divorce as your reward?
No. You brought up the divorce last time. He's my boss. I definitely can't offend him. What if he doesn't give me the $50 million? What should I do?
In 3 months.
Don't get mad. Bosses are just moody. Changing his mind is totally normal. I'm going out with friends tonight to a party, so I won't be coming home. Sophia, what took you so long?
Henry, you saw Sophia. Aren't you gonna say hi? You too, Sophia. Why are you so slow?
Hey, wait. What's going on? Henry's wife is right here, and he doesn't say a word. Unbelievable. We all know about the relationship between Mr. Grant and Sophia. Why are you pushing them together? Isn't it awkward?
But they are married.
Sophia was forced to marry him. It's not like Mr. Grant wanted to. Since Henry and Sophia aren't in love, then why don't I get to know Henry a little better?
Bro, what do you think about Miss Lane?
She's fake.
I asked for your opinion. Why badmouth her?
Just the truth.
Then why do you keep looking at her?
Make that guy get lost.
You're putting on quite an act yourself, bro. Hey, gorgeous. Are you here alone? Want to grab a couple drinks together? Hey, man. This lady is taken. If you want to drink, I'll drink with you. Let's go.
Sophia, can you help me find a vase for these flowers? We'll be staying here for the night. I want to take these flowers with me tomorrow. Okay. What a coincidence, Mr. Grant. Are you resting here?
I'm doing Tai Chi.
Then please continue. I won't disturb you. Could I borrow this vase?
Go ahead. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give her waist a 12.
Catch me, Jason. If you catch me, tonight I'll watch a movie with you.
You can't escape. Henry, I'm so sorry. I didn't disturb you, did I? Henry, Ella and I didn't mean it. We're so sorry.
Clean this up.
Let's go. Let's go!
They're just some cheap roses. Mr. Grant is so stingy. And he's mean. He looks so gentle. Who knew he could be so fierce?
Shh. Henry only looks easy to get along with. Don't make him angry.
Sophia, I just saw you talking to Henry. Did you put my flowers in Henry's private villa? Private? Yeah, this estate is Henry's. A lot of things inside are his personal belongings. That vase is an auction collectible. Worth over $50 million. Oh, really? He's really rich. Henry usually dislikes when people touch his things. I was actually worried that you guys would fight. But now it seems I had nothing to worry about. Sophia, tell me the truth. Has your relationship with Henry gotten any better? Better? Has it? Tina, you know Henry and I aren't close. Yet you invited me to his private estate. Did you make plans with him first? And just invited me along? Not just along. I just wanted to help you and Henry get along. Then for things like this in the future, don't invite me. Better my relationship with Henry? I just want time to fast forward to 3 months from now, so I can just get the divorce certificate. What's wrong, Sophia? Don't you want to live happily with Henry? He and I are simply not from the same world. My family has fallen. Henry is from a century-old family. And Henry is basically the head of the family.
联姻皇亲国戚才算对吗？
It doesn't necessarily have to be royalty, right? Our small families could work too. The main thing is whether Henry likes it or not. Then stop trying to set us up. He doesn't like me. That's an established fact. Hey, Sophia. Sophia, I'll stop talking. Please don't be mad. Sophia!
Such a woman, so good at pretending, actually got angry. That Tina, what kind of method did she use to peel off her mask?
Henry.
Is she asleep?
Oh, not yet. Sophia went to take a shower. Henry, are you looking for Sophia? How about I pass a message for you?
She was mad when she came back. Did you upset her?
No, Henry. Sophia and I are really good friends. She wouldn't be mad at me. Maybe it's because earlier I asked her to take my roses and put them in a vase, so she got a little upset. Sophia doesn't like being bossed around.
Doesn't like being bossed around? Your flowers?
Yeah, I picked a lot of pretty flowers. Oh, right. I forgot to ask Sophia where my flowers are. Henry.
It's not your flower. And I kept it safe for you all this time. Even brought it back so it wouldn't get lost.
Assistant Lee, what a coincidence.
Good evening, Mrs. Grant.
Coffee this late?
Oh, Mr. Grant has a last-minute video call. It's for him. Mrs. Grant, could you take this to him for me? I have something else to handle.
Sure.
Come in.
Assistant Lee had an emergency, so I brought the coffee.
Usually acting the gentle lady, dressing conservatively to cater to my mom's taste. Now you're dressed pretty lightly. Do you often dress like this at Greenview Estate?
No, I don't. Mrs. Shaw picks out all my clothes. Pajamas included. Actually, for this one... Why am I stuttering? I only wore a slip because I didn't know you'd be here.
Just wear what you like. Don't mind Mrs. Shaw.
Okay. Well, Mr. Grant, I won't disturb your work. I'll head out now.
Wait.
Hmm?
Have a seat on the sofa for a bit. I have something to tell you after my meeting.
Meeting? He's in a meeting? Then doesn't that mean what I just said was heard by everyone else?
All right, let's continue.
For this project, we can push for more traffic. Mr. Grant? Mr. Grant? Are you still listening?
Yeah. All right. Let's pause the meeting for tonight. We'll pick this up tomorrow morning. Get some rest, everyone.
Understood.
Don't like being bossed around? Then I'll do just that. Sophia. Sophia.
Oh. Mr. Grant, sorry about that.
Go pour me a glass of milk.
Do you want whole or skim milk? Either is fine. Okay. Mr. Grant, here's your milk.
I suddenly don't want it.
Put the milk there.
Get me a book from the shelf.
A classic or a financial magazine?
Anything is fine. Bring it to the bed. Read it by the bed. Once I fall asleep, you can leave.
Stay calm. Don't get mad. One very cold night, on the last day of the year, New Year's Eve, a little girl with matches was walking down the street. And she walked and walked and walked. Mr. Grant! Is he asleep? Mr. Grant? He really is asleep. Mrs. Shaw isn't here, so does this mean tonight I don't have to sleep with him?
I was just falling asleep. But you woke me up.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Then I'll keep reading.
Mm-hmm.
Then this little girl had to walk barefoot all by herself, walking in the dark, dark night, until her little feet were all black and blue. And then she reached into her pocket and pulled out her little matches. And then she walked down the street, selling them. Selling them.
I thought you hated being bossed around. Yet I had you do all this, and you didn't even get mad. Couldn't tear off your mask. What a pity.
No, this isn't right. Wasn't I reading The Little Match Girl? How did I end up in Henry Grant's bed?
What are you moving around for?
Mr. Grant, last night, did you...
You climbed in yourself.
I did?
If you didn't do it yourself, do you think I forced you into my bed?
I admit Henry Grant is handsome, but I'm not so desperate as to sneak into his bed while he's asleep. But he has no reason to lie. No way. Did I really climb into bed myself? I'm so sorry, Mr. Grant. I was just so tired. I tend to black out, and I sleep like a log. Ugh. Whew.
You do sleep like a log. I'm gonna go change. Make yourself at home.
Okay. Sophia? Did you sleep with Henry last night? You got mad when I tried to set you up, but you're pretty proactive yourself. Shh. Last night, absolutely nothing happened between us. I'm gonna go change.
Why are you here?
Henry, my dad mentioned you like rice balls. I got up early, saw some ingredients in the kitchen, so I made you some.
Eat it yourself.
Henry, do you dislike my cooking? Even though I rarely cook, my rice balls are very delicious.
You don't need to.
I'm not tired, Henry. Making rice balls is very easy for me.
Wow, Miss Summers. I really love rice balls. I'll eat them if Mr. Grant won't. We shouldn't let your efforts go to waste. Miss Summers, your cooking skills are better than a 7-star chef's.
Really?
Sophia.
You called me, Mr. Grant?
This thing. Can you make it?
Last night you made me pour milk, then read a storybook. Now you're pushing it, ordering me to cook. Give him an inch, and he takes a mile. I can, but I can't guarantee the taste. Fine.
You, go make it in the kitchen. I'll have this for breakfast today.
Okay.
Sophia.
Hmm?
Were you poisoning the food? Why did it take so long?
No matter how much I poison the food, it's not as toxic as your mouth. This is my first time making it. It took me a long time to understand the recipe. So when I actually made it, it was a bit difficult. That's why it took so long. Don't be fooled by the 8 rice balls on the plate. In the kitchen trash can. There are more than 30 of them.
Sophia, if I eat these rice balls, will there be any side effects?
No. I followed the recipe exactly. Rice, pork floss, seaweed, diced vegetables, along with salt and seasonings. Mixed them all together, shaped them into balls, and sprinkled seaweed flakes. The ingredients are all fresh, and I measured everything out. There definitely won't be any side effects. Sophia, hey, let's go fly a kite on the beach. I've got the kite ready. As for my rice balls, I specifically learned to make them from Henry's favorite chef. They taste exactly the same. There's no way Sophia can do better. How is it? Does it taste okay?
It tastes fine.
Really?
Yeah. Sophia. Yes? It's really good. You should eat the other 4.
I made them myself. Of course I'll eat them. Hey, Tina. Never mind. Wonder what's wrong with her.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes terrible. I must have used sesame oil instead of sushi vinegar.
Finish it all, Sophia. Don't waste food. Hey, eat it.
What a jerk. He actually stomped it. Sophia, I didn't drive here today. Can I hitch a ride with you and Henry? We can head back to the city together. But...
Miss Summers, you can ride with me. I have empty seats.
Who wants to ride in your car? Sophia, it takes over an hour to get back. I want to chat with you.
Sophia, get in my car.
Tina, if you don't want to ride with Assistant Lee, you can ride with someone else. Henry is calling me. I'll get going. Hello, Mom.
Sophia, do you have time to come home for dinner? It's been a while since I last saw you. I miss you.
I'm free. I'll visit tomorrow.
Okay. Just let Mrs. Shaw know. Don't come too early. The afternoon is fine. You're the Grant family's daughter-in-law now. Staying too long here might cause gossip.
Don't worry, Mom. I'm doing well at the Grants. Mrs. Grant Sr. is so nice to me. And Mr. Grant treats me well, too. Mom. How are things at home? Is Aunt Grace giving you and Dad a hard time?
What's going on with Sophia's family?
Mr. Grant, Sophia's parents took in her aunt and her aunt's daughter, but they ended up leeching off them. They won't leave. They act like they own the place all day long, and even bully Sophia.
Okay, thanks.
Mr. Grant, what's wrong? Tomorrow, I want to go home for a visit. Is that okay?
It's up to you. You don't need my permission.
Okay.
Then, tonight we'll...
Tonight, I swear I won't cross the line again.
I wasn't.
Lily!
Ah!
What are you doing in my room?
Why are you back?
What? Afraid I'd catch you stealing?
I was just looking. Besides, you never wear it. What's wrong with me wearing it?
Sister-in-law, I'm just saying. Look at the daughter you raised. She has no gratitude at all. She married into wealth, but didn't even bring any money to show some respect to her aunt. What an ungrateful brat. She only cares about herself.
It's not your place to judge her.
I only said that because we are family. That's the only reason. I'm just doing this for your own good.
Mom, help me!
Aunt Grace! What a great daughter you've raised. She's nothing but a thief.
Let go of Lily!
Sophia, weren't you going to put your things away? What's going on?
As soon as I walked in, I caught Lily stealing my necklace. Caught red-handed.
It's just a cheap necklace. It's not worth anything. Is this really necessary? How ill-mannered.
This is a gift from the Grant family. It's said to be... Oh, an antique. It's priceless. Probably worth tens of millions of dollars.
You're bluffing. Everyone knows Mr. Grant doesn't like you at all. Would the Grant family give you such an expensive necklace?
Mr. Grant might not like me, but Mrs. Grant Sr. does. This is her wedding gift to me.
Apologies, Mr. Grant. Sorry you had to see this mess.
It's fine.
Such an expensive necklace. You shouldn't wear it. Let Auntie hold it for you.
Sure. Then go to the Grant family yourself and ask Mrs. Grant Sr. if she agrees.
Fine, I don't want it. Who cares anyway?
Since your mom didn't teach you any manners, let me teach you myself.
You married into the Grant family, got a little backing, and now you think you own the place?
Aunt Grace, my dad might tolerate you, but I won't. This necklace is worth $50 million. Are you going to pay for it now, or wait until you receive a lawyer's letter?
You have absolutely no respect for your elders. Mr. Grant.
Sophia, come here.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Grant. Today is your first time here, and you had to see this.
No need to apologize, sir. You're not well.
Please, sit.
You too, ma'am.
All right, sit down.
Oh no, that fierce side of me. Did Henry see it? My public image is gentle, sweet, and elegant. It's nothing like how I just acted.
What just happened? I saw it all. You did nothing wrong.
Mr. Grant, she's still young. She doesn't know any better. Please be generous. Don't hold it against her.
Either pay UP or whichever hand threw it. Chop it off.
Mr. Grant, Lily was just being foolish. That's why she broke Sophia's thing. We can get the necklace fixed. Is that okay with you?
So you're saying my wife should wear a broken piece of trash? A $50 million piece of trash?
Why does Sophia get to have such a good life?
No, that's not what I meant. It's just that... $50 million. We really can't afford to pay that back. Lily just took it because she liked it.
Can't control her hands. Then chop them off.
Oh my. Sophia, it's my fault. Please forgive me. I'll make your cousin apologize.
I'm sorry, Sophia. Please forgive me.
Brother, you can't just throw your sister to the wolves. If it weren't for me back then, marrying that monster, the Lane family would be long gone.
Sophia, Don't put your dad in a tough spot.
Starting today, you're moving out of my house. We'll wipe the slate clean.
Take them away.
Yes, sir. You two, please come with me.
Why are you here?
Oh, I just had something to discuss with my father-in-law.
Father-in-law? Are they close in private? I don't think so. Dad and Henry don't seem to have ever met.
Thank you so much for your help.
It's nothing.
Mr. Grant, why don't you stay for dinner tonight? I'll go start cooking. Dear, come give me a hand.
Thank you.
Actions speak louder than words.
He doesn't want just verbal thanks. He wants actions. But what can I possibly do for him? Read him a storybook? Lull him to sleep?
Mr. Grant, it's all taken care of.
Taken care of what?
The IOUs, in case they try to deny it later. What is it?
Mr. Grant, I just love this ruthless streak of yours. Oh, the dining room is just ahead. I'll go wash my hands first.
She said, she likes me.
Sophia, aren't you going back with Mr. Grant? Is this okay?
Why wouldn't it be? What's wrong with staying at my own home?
Have things between you and Mr. Grant gotten a lot better?
Yes, a bit better. He moved back to Greenview Estate.
Does that mean your marriage is stable and you're settling down? I think Mr. Grant is a good man. He's dependable. If you can settle down, I'll be relieved.
Everyone around me thinks Henry Grant and I are settling down. But only I know that in just over 2 months, we're getting a divorce. Everything Henry is doing now is partly because he needs me to support his work, and partly because of Mrs. Grant Sr. At the end of the day, he has no feelings for me. Yes, Mom and Dad, we've been getting along much better lately. And living at the Grants, I'm eating and sleeping well. Everything is great. So please don't worry about me.
Hello.
Mr. Grant, are you there?
Well, did you see the book that was on my nightstand?
I saw it last night. It was right on the nightstand. The maids might have cleaned the room today and put it on the living room bookshelf. You can go check the bookshelf.
Oh, okay, got it.
Mr. Grant.
Have you seen my sleep diffuser?
It's on the 3rd shelf of the west cabinet. From left to right, there's rose, lavender, osmanthus, and lime.
Okay.
What's up with him today? Couldn't he just ask the maids to do this? Why does he have to do it himself? Seems like he can't figure it out himself. Mr. Grant, what is it this time?
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm about to take a shower. Why?
Oh. Never mind. Go wash up.
Mr. Grant, are you having trouble sleeping? Do you need me to read you a bedtime story over the phone?
I don't.
What's up with him today? Guess that's just how billionaires are. So hard to read.
Mr. Grant, that covers the current progress. Do you need anything else?
That will be all.
Yes, sir.
How long is she going to stay at her parents' house? She's been there so long. She's forgotten she has a husband waiting at home. Not a single message from her. Never mind. If she's not going to text first, I won't either.
The necklace was burned. The embroidery box is broken. It's okay. Dad is working on it these days. Once it's done, I'll give you a brand new one just like it. Yeah.
Sophia, I had the maid make some soup last night. It's all packed up. Go to the office later and give it to Mr. Grant.
That's right, Sophia. You should care more for Mr. Grant. He cares about you and has your back. So you must treat him sincerely and help ease his stress.
He has my back, sure. But him caring about me? That's just not true. In private, Henry and I are basically just polite strangers. Yeah, okay. I got it. I'll be a good Mrs. Grant.
Come on, let's eat.
Hello, I need to see Henry Grant. Could you make an appointment for me? Mr. Grant is busy today. His schedule is full. There are no open slots. How is she so thick-skinned? The last time she came, we left her waiting in reception. Why is she back again? Sigh. Even the boss doesn't want to see me, let alone the employees. Sophia, what brings you here? Miss Summers, you're here. Are you looking for Mr. Grant? He just finished a meeting. He is resting in his office now. Okay, I'll go upstairs to see him. Sophia, are you here to deliver a meal to Mr. Henry? Yeah, my mom made soup and asked me to bring it over. Let's go.
Hello, Miss Summers.
Mm-hmm. Sophia, when you come to the company in the future, if the receptionist stops you again, just say you're a friend of mine, and you can come right in. Henry's office is on the 35th floor. The pantry is on the 18th. Henry likes black Americano. Next time you come, you can go to the pantry and bring him a cup. Why does this sound like I'm the side character in a novel trying to steal the male lead? Mm-hmm. Got it. Sophia, you and Henry have been married for 3 years, right? Almost, I guess. Today is January 15th. February 1st is the day you registered your marriage. Just half a month left until 3 years. Oh. You're right. Just half a month left until 3 years. Oh. Just half a month left until it's 3 years. Honestly, Henry. Almost 3 years now. And the times you've seen him are pitifully few. If Mrs. Grant Sr. didn't force him, maybe you wouldn't see him at all. She's dropping hints to drive a wedge between Henry and me. But she's not very smart. If she wants to fan the flames, she should do it with Mrs. Grant Sr. and Henry. What's the point of fanning them at me? It's not like I like Henry anyway. Right, Tina. Have you and Henry known each other for a long time? Yeah. When I was 8, I went to my dad's base and met Henry. He's incredible. No one in the whole area could ever compare to him. I originally thought he would spend his whole life staying at the base. I didn't expect him to return to Capital City and inherit the family business. But returning to Capital City is good too. It's close by, so I can visit him often. It seems this Sophia is just a useless rich girl. She looks elegant on the outside, but she's completely empty inside. So stupid and naive. Easy to fool. Sophia, I didn't mean it that way. Henry and I are just good friends. I understand. Huh, she's really stupid. Simple-minded and all brawn. Sophia, you go up first. I'll go get an Americano. Oh, okay. Hey, Jade. I got some juicy gossip.
Spill it!
Tina Summers likes Henry Grant. It's a secret crush. She's liked him since they were kids. So tell me, don't I have every reason to suspect that when she approached me a year ago and became my friend, she was just using me to get close to Henry? Right? Don't you think this gossip is super interesting? I actually have a two-faced fake friend around me. Phew, good thing it's Henry she likes. And she's not after my money.
Sophia, are you just finding out?
Yeah. Hey, tell me. Do you think Henry knows that Tina likes him? I think he must know. Otherwise, why would all the staff greet Tina so respectfully? Henry must have given the order.
Oh, so that's why.
Yeah. I know everything. When the hell did I tell the employees to be respectful to Tina Summers? I don't even know it myself, and yet Sophia Lane is throwing me under the bus. Come in. Humph.
What did I do to offend him? It doesn't make sense. I've been at the Lane house for the past 2 days. I haven't even seen him. How could I have upset him? The company is busy at the end of the year. My mom made this soup especially for you. You haven't even tasted it.
It looks awful.
Be graceful. Be gentle. Be proper. Don't get mad. And definitely no hitting. Mr. Grant, I understand. Sorry for interrupting. My apologies. Is Henry around? It's Tina.
Yeah.
Are you leaving, Sophia? Yeah. I'm heading to the old manor to chat with Mom for a bit.
Sophia Lane.
Is there anything else, Mr. Grant? Oh, is it about the soup? I understand what you mean. It won't happen again. Don't worry. Henry! I brought you some coffee.
You don't need to do this.
Henry, did I do something wrong to make you mad? Oh. Or is it because my dad asked for another favor?
It's not that. Are you close with the staff here?
I know some of them. I took them out to eat once. Since they work for you, I just thought treating them would make them more loyal.
Sophia is my wife.
I know that. 3 years ago, when you two got married, I even saw the certificate.
You crossed the line.
Henry, did Sophia say something bad about me? My dad. He's your teacher. Would his daughter be a bad person? Besides, I've never done anything bad in my life. You shouldn't believe what outsiders say. What she says isn't true.
All right, just go. Take your coffee with you.
What did Sophia say behind my back?
Her clueless look is all an act. Scheming and calculating. That's Miss Lane's true colors. I won't give up easily. I will replace Sophia and be Henry Grant's wife.
Mr. Grant, you asked for me?
Notify HR this afternoon to send Sophia's identity to every employee's personal email. Add a note. Next time Mrs. Grant comes in, whoever fails to recognize her is fired.
Yes, sir.
Sophia!
Long time no see.
Sophia, you're working at Grant Corporation now, right?
Yes.
How is it? Are you used to it?
It's pretty good.
As long as it's good. I'm still brooding over you giving up on your PhD. It's such a pity.
Dr. Chen, I'm actually doing quite well now.
Sophia, this Friday the department is having a mixer. You should come too.
No. I think I'll pass.
Do you have a boyfriend?
No. But I'm not in a hurry right now. I don't plan to get married yet.
Well, you see, this time, the Chinese department is having a mixer with the med school. You know I have a son in med school, right? I'd like you to help me check out the girls. I'm getting old, and I don't know what young people like. Come with me. We'll look together, and you can give me some advice.
During college, Dr. Chen was so kind to me. It's a small favor. I should definitely help. Okay? Just let me know the time and place. I'll go with you and help you look.
Great. Thank you, Sophia. I'll let you get back to work. See you later.
Okay. Bye, Professor Chen.
Son. Hey, son. I found you a really great wife. This Friday, come back from London right away to attend the mixer. If you miss the mixer and Sophia gets snatched up by some other guy there, you can stop calling me Mom.
Usually, Henry usually gets home around 6. If he has extra work, he brings it home. In special cases, if he has to stay late, he would still be back before 9. That's the strict timeline set by Mrs. Grant Sr., but right now, it's already 10. Hello, Mrs. Shaw. Henry said he's working late. Did he tell you about it?
Yes, he did. Assistant Lee called this evening. He said Mr. Grant has an event and won't be coming home.
Oh, okay. He's not coming home. He told Mrs. Shaw, but not me. He must be really mad. Hey, Jade. Can I ask you something? If you did something wrong, how would you make up for it and get them to forgive you?
Why? Do you think you had a bad attitude and made Mr. Grant mad?
So you know that I made Henry mad? Sigh.
Just from how you were watching the drama this morning, it's no wonder Mr. Grant is mad.
So what should I do?
I know. I have a digital copy of a guide on how to coax someone. I'll send it to you right now.
Okay. perfect sense.
I'm done drinking. Can't drink anymore. If I drink more, my wife will scold me when I get back.
How can a grown man be afraid of a woman? Come on, drink up! Hey!
Look at this. My wife is calling. She's definitely rushing me home. Hello, honey? Yes, I know. I only had 3 glasses tonight. Strictly following the limit you set. I was just about to leave and head home when you called. Sorry, everyone. Sorry, Mr. Grant. I have to head home now. Let's hang out next time. I'll owe you 3 drinks next time.
Go on back, Mr. Lane. Everyone knows Mrs. Lane keeps you on a tight leash. You're scared of your wife!
You'd better go before Mrs. Lane gets mad, or you'll be stuck at home coaxing her, and we won't see you for weeks.
Hey now, I can't help it. She's my one and only wife. I just can't live without her. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna head out. Next round's on me.
All right, he's gone.
Go on.
Hello, honey? What's up? The oven's on fire? Oh, didn't I tell you? Stay out of the kitchen. Just tell me what you want to eat, and I'll cook it when I get back. I'm leaving right now. All right, I gotta go back. Heading out.
Hey, honey. What? The baby's here?
Mr. Grant, I'm so sorry, Mr. Grant.
Speaking of happiness, Mr. Grant is the luckiest of us all. Mrs. Grant is so generous and gentle, and never interferes in his private affairs. Yeah, not like the tigress at my house. When I get home at night, if I'm even a second late, she makes me sleep on the floor. I've been working hard for so many years. When I failed to negotiate a contract and lost tens of millions of dollars, I wasn't even sad. Once my wife got angry and tore up our marriage certificate. It scared me to death. If she ever divorces me, I'll just jump off a building.
Oh, enough of this. Mr. Grant, I gotta run. Sorry.
Mr. Grant, are we heading back to the office first?
Yeah. Never mind. Back to Greenview Estate.
Understood. Mr. Grant clearly didn't have to attend tonight's gathering, but he insisted on adding it to his schedule. He even intentionally told Mrs. Shaw that he was working overtime and wouldn't be home. And now he's going home again. I really don't know what he's thinking. Sigh.
Henry.
Close the door.
Henry. Henry, are you hungry? I'll have Mrs. Shaw make you a snack. Hey. Henry. You've been working all day. You must be tired. When men get angry, they're pettier than women. Henry. Look, I lit a scented candle for you. It'll help you sleep. And I found a book, The Story of Princess P. I'll read it to you later. Henry, don't be mad at me anymore, okay? What a cold-hearted jerk. Stop putting on an act. It's already 11:30. I'll read you a story, then let's go to bed, okay? I guess I'll try the guide Jade sent me. Oh dear. Henry, I'm sorry. Please don't be mad at me, okay? It hurts when you ignore me. Today, when Mrs. Shaw said you weren't coming back, I was heartbroken. Of course I was heartbroken. I was afraid you'd prank me. Yes, he finally spoke. He's finally acknowledging me. Jade's guide is really working. I was wrong. I was really wrong. Can you just forgive me this once? I'll never do it again.
Don't think a simple "I was wrong" will easily let us move past this. Let me tell you. No way.
Of course not. No, no, no. Even if you forgive me, I couldn't even forgive myself. I'll definitely reflect on my mistakes. Henry, you have to give me one more chance to make things right.
Make amends. You really need to make amends. You knew Tina Summers was after me. As my wife, you didn't just do nothing. You bolted out of there as fast as you could. You left me in the office and let Tina Summers harass me. You even gossiped behind my back, making up rumors about me and Tina. Is that how a wife behaves? Sophia.
Yes?
When she's being good, she's so incredibly sweet, like a beautiful porcelain doll that I could just mold in my hands. I am telling you this very seriously. From now on, whatever event I attend, big or small, long or short, you must call me or text me.
Okay. Then, what should I say in them?
Figure it out. Also, if I'm polite to Tina Summers, it's only out of respect for Mr. Summers. But I don't like her. If she ever shows up in front of me again, it's your job to get rid of her.
Mr. Grant is exactly as rumors say. No desires. No interest in women. Even his childhood friend, he dislikes her. Will he ever like anyone in his life? I'll do my best.
Also, well, you feel pretty nice to hold. You make a great body pillow. So at night, just lie still in bed. Don't try anything funny.
Thanks a lot, Your Highness. Besides being a human audiobook, now I'm also a human body pillow. I got it. So, you're not mad at me anymore?
I was never mad to begin with.
Glad you're not mad. I'm going to get some milk. I'll pour you a glass, too.
Wait, come back. Put a coat on.
Oh.
I used to think Sophia was pretentious and put on an act. But after finding out about her awful relatives and weak parents, I realized that if she wasn't tough, how else could she hold her own and keep her head high? If she confesses her feelings first, I really wouldn't mind staying married to her for good.
Mrs. Grant, Assistant Lee is looking for the young master. He says it's urgent, but he's nowhere to be found.
What do you mean he's gone?
He said he was going for a swim. I couldn't stop him.
What's this? Oh, whoa.
Sorry, did I scare you?
Here's a towel. Assistant Lee is looking for you. It seems urgent. You should call him back right away.
Know how to swim?
Huh? I can't swim at all.
I can teach you.
Maybe some other time.
This necklace is a gift for you.
Why a gift all of a sudden?
It's a token of love. A belated one.
Who gives a belated token of love?
So, do you like it? Anyway, I really like it.
I'll wait for you outside.
You really don't like it?
I do like it. But
But what?
I don't know. Assistant Lee is burning with anxiety. What are Mr. and Mrs. Grant laughing about?
Ah!
So we both caught a chill. Yet Henry got soaked and is completely fine. Poor me, having a runny nose from a cold.
Mrs. Grant. Mr. Grant is having a small gathering today at noon to host foreign guests.
Henry told me yesterday that whenever he has an event, I should call him. I don't know what he's thinking. Sigh, whatever. I'll just call him.
The marketing department's goal for next quarter is...
Hello. Sophia.
You sound like you're in a good mood. Did dragging me through the water and making me suffer this morning put you in a good mood? Henry, remember to have lunch.
Got it. Mm-hmm. Is your cold any better?
No. My nose is still running.
Mm-hmm.
Well, get back to work. I'll hang up now.
That's all for today. Meeting adjourned.
He just ended the meeting like that.
Mr. Grant must have been talking to his wife. He was so gentle. Not strict at all like how he is at work. It's been really cold lately. Mrs. Grant probably caught a cold. I heard the boss asking his wife if she was feeling any better. You don't get it. Asking if she's feeling better doesn't mean she has a cold. It could also mean...
First time I heard the boss talking about things outside of work. Didn't expect Mr. Grant to have such a gentle side. Right? Every time I enter the executive office, I keep my head down and my heart racing, terrified of saying the wrong thing. Exactly. Hey, the one who used to visit often. That Miss Summers. She always treated us to afternoon tea. We all thought she was the boss's wife. But it turns out she isn't. Did you also get the profile on the boss's wife? Yeah. HR said. Assistant Lee gave the order to send to every employee's personal email a copy of Mrs. Grant's profile, so employees wouldn't mistake her. Actually, I think, Miss Summers, compared to the wife in the profile, is a better match for the boss, in terms of looks and family background. I think Miss Summers is great in every way. Mr. Grant. Mr. Grant?
Since you like Miss Summers so much, you can go work for Summers Enterprises. Assistant Lee, notify HR to give her a severance package.
Yes, Mr. Grant.
Mr. Lee, please help me. I really didn't mean it. I'll never dare to gossip about Mrs. Grant again.
By 3 p.m., hand in your resignation letter. Mr. Grant, the materials you asked me to buy based on the picture last time, I've bought them all. Mr. Grant, are you planning to make a small box? Exactly like the one in the picture? When I was buying the materials, the shop owner told me that the small box looks simple, but it's actually quite complicated to make. Moreover, there's no step-by-step tutorial.
Take this picture to Capital Embroidery House and Carpenter's Workshop. Have them make a similar tutorial.
Yes, Mr. Grant.
Speak.
Mr. Grant, didn't you say before that Mrs. Grant is putting on an act and not worth mentioning?
Get out!
Right away, Mr. Grant.
Sophia, you're finally here. I thought you couldn't make it.
Dr. Chen, what I promised you, I will get it done.
Thank you, Sophia. Thanks for doing me this favor.
It's no big deal. Don't mention it. Is it just me? Why do I feel like someone is watching me?
Keep it down! Our department beauty is here!
Are you serious? Is Sophia still single? She's at a singles mixer. If she's not single, is she a mother of two? If she matched with you, would you marry her and raise 2 kids?
Not gonna lie, if it's Sophia, I really wouldn't mind. I'm glad I came to see my goddess. I want to see which toad my goddess will choose tonight.
Yeah.
It's been a while. I didn't expect to see you here. How have you been? Let's get together sometime.
It's just choosing a daughter-in-law. Isn't Professor Chen a bit too nervous?
Sophia, it's been a while. Do you still remember me?
Dean Fong, what brings you here? Are you feeling any better?
Much better, much better. I'm so happy to see you. Sophia, could you help me look for a daughter-in-law? I'll chat with Dean Fong and join you in a bit.
Sure. Dean Fong, I'll help Professor Chen first and catch up with you later.
All right, Sophia. I'll wait for you. Dean Fong, you've been unwell. Why brave the snowstorm for an event in Capital City? Dr. Chen, now that you're a dean, you dare to go against me? That's not exactly true, Dean Fong. Everyone wants a good daughter-in-law. Besides, Sophia is here because of me. You came today for your grandson too, didn't you? You want Sophia as your granddaughter-in-law, right? I know you too well. Back in her school days, I already saw through your intentions.
Mom.
You little brat. What took you so long? Listen, just stick with Sophia and find some common ground. Go on, hurry!
Oh, okay.
Sophia isn't into his type. You got a head start. But she won't be yours, Dr. Chen. Stop struggling. Just give up. But you did inspire me. I'll call right now and get my eligible grandsons over here.
Looking around, why are 2/3 of them men? Is the gender ratio really this out of balance?
Hello, Sophia. I'm Nathan Chen. Dean Chen is my mother.
Hello, I'm Sophia Lane, Professor Chen's student.
I know. My mother told me before I came. Sophia, would you like to chat here in the hall or go to a private room?
Let's just stay here in the hall. Then you can tell me about your
Sophia. Oh, that guy? He's a well-known entrepreneur in Capital City. He's donated a lot of money to Capital University. Tonight's also my first time seeing Mr. Grant. Sophia, you look surprised. Do you know him?
Let's go to the private room. I don't know him.
I thought we were going to find a place to chat in the hall.
My excuse for coming out tonight was to go shopping with Jade. If Henry finds out that I'm at a mixer, even if my intention wasn't to look for a man, I wouldn't be able to explain it. Rather than explaining it to him, it's better to just run. Let's hurry up and go to the room.
Very well, Sophia Lane. Going to a mixer behind my back. We're not even divorced yet, and you're already finding my replacement.
Mr. Grant, that's my favorite student and my son. At today's networking event, I'm trying to play matchmaker. My student is quite outstanding. She's beautiful and very capable. She also has a great personality. With so many people here today, most of them are here for her. I'm really worried my son won't be able to win her heart.
Sophia is really popular with the guys. Did this student of yours never tell you about her marital status?
Sophia is unmarried. She doesn't have a boyfriend. I asked her before. She is single. That's why I invited her. If she hadn't quit her PhD 3 years ago to start working, leaving so abruptly, I would have set her up with my son long ago. Who knows? She could be my daughter-in-law by now.
Mrs. Grant, you're in trouble.
Henry's evening schedule was a university banquet. I thought it was a board meeting. Didn't expect him at a mixer. The CEO of Grant Corporation as a VIP at a networking event? What is he even thinking?
Yeah, I'm with Sophia right now. Okay, I'll bring her to the private room right away. We'll be there in a bit. Sophia, let's head to the private room now. My mother is waiting for us there. Sudden movement can cause shortness of breath. Sophia, do you have a history of asthma? Or maybe a heart condition?
Hey, let's just go rest in the private room.
Okay.
A nerd like him. What kind of girl would fall for him? Henry.
Sophia, what are you doing standing there? Come over here with Lucas.
This guy, how dare he, right in front of Mr. Grant, so blatantly grab Mrs. Grant's arm?
Sophia, Lucas, let me introduce you both. This is a shareholder of Capital University. He's also a generous philanthropist and the chairman of Grant Corporation. Mr. Grant? Mr. Grant, this girl is my student, and the one next to her is my disappointing son.
Mr. Grant. Mr. Grant.
Sophia doesn't know Mr. Grant, right? She might be a bit shy. Sophia, say hello to Mr. Grant. Don't be rude.
Hello, Mr. Grant. Does Mr. Grant know this girl from the School of Arts? Could it be that Sophia caught Mr. Grant's eye? Does he like her type?
Vice-Dean Lee, what are you saying? Mr. Grant's marriage is a well-known fact. Why joke about him and Sophia? What are your intentions?
Does everyone really know?
Your wedding was big news. 3 years ago, Mrs. Grant Sr. sent wedding favors to all the top elites. The heads of our various departments received them as well.
Do you know Sophia?
Huh? Is he going to announce our marriage right here? But I don't want it exposed. My beloved professors are here. They all used to have such high hopes for me. If they find out, I cut my studies short, just to marry into wealth, and be a useless trophy wife, they'd surely be disappointed. Excuse me. I need to use the restroom.
Huh? Hey, Sophia. Mr. Grant, I don't know what's wrong with her today. She's not usually like this. Sophia is a very polite girl, and really sweet.
Excuse me.
What?
Call me Mr. Grant again.
Henry, why did you just sneak up on me?
Am I that embarrassing? That you have to claim you're single and unmarried?
Henry, let me explain.
Explain what? That you found my replacement? Once we're divorced, you'll remarry right away. Sophia Lane, I'm not dead yet. In 2 months. If I refuse to divorce, what can you do? You married into the Grant family. You think it's that easy to leave? Come back to the room. Tell your mentor yourself that you are married. What do you mean, Sophia? I just want you to admit that we're married, yet you cry like you're wronged. So many people want to get close to me. I just want you to admit our relationship, and you just cry?
Henry, I actually...
Whatever. You won't acknowledge this marriage, and I don't want to claim you either.
Sophia, you and Mr. Grant.
Professor, I have something to confess to you all. Actually, 3 years ago, I married Henry Grant. Professors, I'm sorry for disappointing you. I have some things to do, so I'll take my leave now. Mrs. Shaw, is he back? Mr. Grant came back half an hour ago.
Mrs. Grant, did you have a fight with Mr. Grant? He didn't look too happy.
Well, about this, it's true that I was in the wrong. I'll explain it to him.
Mrs. Grant, Mr. Grant went upstairs without eating dinner. Why don't you bring this up to him?
Thank you, Mrs. Shaw.
That covers the work arrangements, Mr. Grant.
Continue.
Ignore her.
Mrs. Shaw said you didn't have dinner, so I brought it up for you. Have a bite after you finish working. Assistant Lee.
Mrs. Grant, you asked for me?
Tonight, why did he go to the mixer?
Oh. Mr. Grant knew it was your alma mater's event, so he attended the award ceremony, but he left before getting the award. Mrs. Grant, you and Mr. Grant are married. Why would you go to a mixer?
My mentor asked me to help her pick out a daughter-in-law. I didn't expect her to trick me by setting me up with her son. Assistant Lee. Is he really angry?
In all my time with Mr. Grant, except for the year Grandpa Grant passed away, tonight was the angriest I've ever seen him. His anger is understandable. You completely denied him in public. It must have hit him hard. In the past, no matter what you did, he wouldn't care or get angry. But this time, just because you denied your relationship, he got furious. At the end of the day, he has fallen for you, Mrs. Grant. But you didn't value him. He felt wronged, so he got angry. Mrs. Grant, in front of you, Mr. Grant is just a paper tiger. You can easily handle him.
A paper tiger? He's no paper tiger at all. He's a real tiger. You really can't stand me, huh? Pretending to sleep. The professors treat me really well. Like their own daughter. They care a lot. So, I really care what they think. I don't want them to think I married into wealth for money. Marrying into the Grants is like selling myself. I'm not ashamed of you. And I didn't want to hide our marriage. It's just that I feel like I let them down. Still ignoring me? Are you gonna keep being mad at me?
Go away. Come here. Is everything you said true?
It is.
Marrying into the Grants. Do you feel that wronged?
Mom treats me well. My material life is pretty good. But you try it. Being mocked for climbing the social ladder. Being ridiculed for living like a widow. See if you'd be happy about it.
Do you still want to go back for your PhD?
No. I'm no longer suited to stay in a lab. So, you're not mad anymore, right?
I was never mad.
I'm going to sleep then. Is he into me? Hey, Jade. I just realized something huge.
Let's hear it.
Henry might actually be into me.
That's it?
Aren't you surprised? I never even thought about it that way before.
Sophia, are you blind? Even I noticed it. And you're just figuring this out now? Well, now that you know, why not give it a shot with Mr. Grant? You're his first love and his first wife. He's got power, money, and looks. And a great body. Where else are you going to find a catch like him? Win him over and train him to be the perfect family man. Sophia, your best days are yet to come.
I took a cold shower. Better not make her cold.
When did he start having romantic feelings for me? We never met in our 3 years of marriage. His first message to me was about divorce, but the way things are going now is so different from the beginning.
Am I making you cold?
He went to take a shower again. Another cold one.
Like what you see?
Good morning, Mr. Grant.
Come look from the front. Peeking from behind. You're missing the best part.
Ah!
Such a silly girl.
What did you say?
I mean, I took the morning off to take you to a jewelry store.
Why a jewelry store? Are you buying gems?
To pick a diamond ring.
On my 3rd day at Greenview Estate, the butler brought me a ring. I wore it just to appease Mrs. Grant Sr. He never wore one because he didn't accept this marriage, nor did he accept me, his arranged wife. If he's willing to wear one now, does it mean he wants us to live as a real married couple? But he hasn't even asked what I want. Back then, he left me at Greenview Estate and ignored me for 3 years. Now that he finds me appealing, am I supposed to just play along? I won't put up with this. Mr. Grant, you said before that, for work purposes, we need to play along with this marriage. And after 3 months, we'll get a divorce. 1 month has already passed. We only have 2 months. Just 2 months left. I don't think there's any need to buy a pair of diamond rings. When you remarry, you probably wouldn't wear the ring you had with me, right?
We have to visit the Grant family for New Year's. A diamond ring is a must.
Then in 2 months, will we still go as planned to get a divorce?
If that's what you want, then we will.
Okay, then I'll ask Assistant Lee later. See if there's any work I need to cooperate with. Finish it as soon as possible, so we can get the divorce done early.
Mrs. Grant, dinner is ready downstairs.
Okay.
Mrs. Grant, I saw Mr. Grant just leave. Is he in a bad mood?
Mrs. Shaw. Right after we got married, Butler Charles brought over a pair of diamond rings. Mom got those for Henry and me, right? Does Henry have one too?
Yes, Mrs. Grant. That pair of rings was picked by Mrs. Grant Sr. herself. Yours was sent to Greenview Estate. And Mr. Grant's ring, Assistant Lee took it and gave it to him.
Okay, I got it. You can head down first. I'll be right there.
Yes, Mrs. Grant.
I guessed right. There was a pair of wedding rings to begin with. If it was just for the family reunion dinner on New Year's Eve, there's no need to buy another pair. And he calls me fake. Actually, you're the fakest one. You clearly just want to buy a new pair of wedding rings, but you have to use the Grant family as an excuse. So stubborn.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Grant. Mrs. Grant, what style of diamond rings do you prefer? Luxury or niche brands?
Niche.
Right this way, please. Mrs. Grant, please take a look at our latest designs. They're all minimalist and unique, which perfectly suits your style.
Let me see this one.
You have great taste, Mrs. Grant. The design of this ring is very unique. The diamond has a hexagonal cut. Under the sunlight, it reflects light from 6 angles. Like sunlight on melting snow, it symbolizes a harmonious relationship and a happy marriage. It also has a beautiful meaning. It's called true love.
What do you think?
Nothing special.
If you didn't take 4 cold showers last night, I would have thought you had 0 interest. Saying one thing, but meaning another. Try it on. I knew he'd cave in 3 seconds. Looks good.
Oh my! These rings look perfect on you two.
I think they look good too. What do you think?
They're just okay.
Should we look at some others then?
Sure. Up to you.
We'll take this pair. Please ring it up. He's paying.
Mrs. Grant, it seems Mr. Grant doesn't quite like these rings. Would you like to pick another pair?
It doesn't matter if he likes them, as long as I like them.
All right.
When he showered last night, I asked Assistant Lee. The project requiring him to be married is the contract signed half a month ago with the Daniels. Based on what Henry initially said, we should have gotten divorced half a month ago. But he's been putting it off. I'd like to see how long Mr. Grant, head of the Grant family, can keep up this act.
Is that Mr. Grant?
Yeah, so handsome and commanding.
It has to be him.
Who's that next to him?
You don't know? The one next to Mr. Grant is a woman who attached herself to the Grant family for money. These days, some people will do anything for money, even throw away their dignity.
Then why are they here buying rings?
Who knows what seductive tricks that woman used?
Security! Kick those 2 women out! Are you even doing your jobs? How can you let just anyone in?
Those women insulted you, and you just let it go.
They were telling the truth. Since we got married, I've been a joke in our circle. Many people laugh at me. They only hold back because of Mom, and don't say it to my face. If I took it to heart, I'd have lost my mind this past year.
A lot of people gossip about you?
Do you really not know? Or are you just pretending? You already know the answer.
I really didn't know.
It doesn't matter if you know or if you don't. We're getting divorced anyway. These things don't matter. Show me some other pieces. Any new rubies?
Right this way.
About the mixer.
Even though Sophia explained it later.
I still felt it wasn't enough.
As to why it wasn't enough. But I can accept this marriage and make it work with Sophia. So we need to buy a pair of wedding rings that we both like. But now it seems buying rings isn't enough. I need everyone to know that Sophia is my wife.
Mr. Grant, Mrs. Grant likes mango pomelo sago. Should we buy one for her? Mango pomelo sago.
No, it's a waste of time. From when we got our marriage license last year until now, have many people been gossiping about her?
Not that many, I guess. The marriage between you and Mrs. Grant hasn't been made public. The people who know about this are only the relatives of both families and some people in our circle. That's about it.
Then why didn't you tell me earlier?
You never asked. Mr. Grant, you've been so busy with work this past year. Your schedule is full every day. So I didn't mention these trivial matters. Are you trying to dispel these rumors now?
How do I do that?
The root of this issue starts with you. So only you can fix it. As long as you consistently make your and Mrs. Grant's happy married life public, these rumors and gossip will defeat themselves.
All right, got it. Take this.
Does the PDA have to be so obvious? Mr. Grant, are you heading to the office early?
I'm going to the milk tea shop.
Didn't you say that was a waste of time?
You go to the bakery next door and buy some osmanthus cake.
Yes, Mr. Grant.
Mr. Grant skipped work today. Turns out he's seeing Mrs. Grant coming. Shopping at the mall.
Wishing Mr. and Mrs. Grant a lifetime of happiness and a baby soon. A perfect match. Mr. and Mrs. Grant are a match made in heaven. So jealous.
Mrs. Grant, do you like this ruby ring? Shall I wrap it up for you?
Where did they go? Why is Assistant Lee gone too?
Mr. Grant went downstairs 15 minutes ago. He seemed to be heading to the first floor.
Why did he go to the first floor?
Which one caught your eye?
This one's nice. But I won't buy it. Mom already gave me so many gemstone rings. I can't wear them all.
Didn't you throw them to the Lane family?
Those were fakes. The antique rings Mom gave me, how could I give them to those people? Did you buy me milk tea? Their milk tea is hard to get. The line is always long.
Assistant Lee bought it.
Oh, I see. The manager just told me you went to the first floor too. Did you go watch Assistant Lee buy it?
I didn't.
Okay. I guess the manager was mistaken. Thank you, Assistant Lee. Thanks for the milk tea. Here.
Mrs. Grant, this
osmanthus cake. You bought this too?
Yes, Mrs. Grant.
Thank you, Assistant Lee. You know what I like? You got me milk tea and pastries. What do you like? Just let me know. I'll buy you some next time.
No need, Mrs. Grant. This...
Wrap up the jewels we just looked at. All of them.
Right away, sir.
A peace charm.
I suspect Mrs. Grant is messing with me, but I have no proof.
You know so much about Sophia's preferences. What are you trying to do?
Mr. Grant,
Are you into Sophia?
Whoa, no. Please don't joke around, sir. I wouldn't dare. Mrs. Grant's preferences. You were the one who told me. You asked Miss Jade Evans. Besides, when you wanted to buy her things, you told me to do it. Indirectly, it was through you that I learned what she likes. Why does it feel like I'm making it worse? Sir, we've packed all the jewelry you asked for.
Hold these.
Sir, Mr. Lee, Mrs. Grant left her phone behind. Oh, thank you. This guy. Why is he so stubborn? He posts his love on his feed, but blocks his wife. Forget if she likes him. Can't he confess first? I mean, it wouldn't kill him. Mr. Grant, Miss Summers is at the company. She's waiting on the first floor. Since you fired that employee last time, Miss Summers can no longer enter the company freely.
What is Sophia doing?
Mrs. Grant accompanied Mrs. Grant Sr. to a charity auction.
Call her. Tell her to come to the company.
Yes, sir.
I didn't need an appointment when I came here before, but today, the receptionist made me make one. Fine, I'll make an appointment. But they're making me wait an hour! I can't wait anymore. Miss Tang, is Henry done with his meeting?
You can't see Mr. Grant.
What do you mean by that?
Except for Mrs. Grant, the chairman, and Mrs. Grant Sr. No one is allowed to enter Mr. Grant's office without permission.
How do you know I'm not his wife?
Have some self-respect. Miss Summers, stop pretending. The boss's wife. We've all seen her picture. It's not you at all. You!
Oh, I get it. That shameless Sophia Lane. To secure her position, she sent her information to every employee. Henry doesn't even like her. What's the point of defending her position as Mrs. Grant?
What are you talking about? If you don't leave, I'll call security.
Someone like you, in the Summers family, isn't even fit to tie my shoes. You think working at Grant Court makes you superior? Who do you think you are?
At least I have some shame. At least I don't hit on married men. And I don't try so hard to be the other woman. You! What's going on?
Mrs. Grant?
Miss Summers had bad intentions. I just reminded her that the boss has a wife. You're the real Mrs. Grant. And then she hit me!
Mrs. Grant, why didn't you let me know you were coming? I could have come down to meet you.
I'm fine. You handle this mess. Follow me if you want to see Henry.
Mrs. Grant has absolute power in this company. Those of you who used to suck up to Miss Summers better watch out.
Mrs. Grant, Mr. Grant is with guests in the VIP room. He'll be here in 10 minutes. You can wait in the office.
Okay, thanks.
This way.
Have a seat. Sophia, let me tell you something. I like Henry. I've known him way longer than you have. When I first met him, God knows where you were.
You've known him so long, yet you couldn't make him like you?
Tina, you're really pathetic. Sophia, do you think you deserve to marry Henry? If Mrs. Grant Sr. hadn't picked you, could you stand by his side? Who told Mom to pick me and not you? Henry's here.
Are you sitting there like an idiot letting outsiders touch you?
I was just afraid that hitting back would make you sad. After all, your teacher is her father, and you two are childhood sweethearts.
Sophia, if you dare to make up stories about me again, I'll break your little short legs.
Henry. Miss Summers has something to tell you. It might be important. Henry, my dad's 50th birthday is next Saturday at Empire Hall.
Escort Miss Summers out. Send her back to the Summers family. Also, notify company security. Don't let her in again.
Yes, sir. Miss Summers, I'll escort you back.
Looks like this ring, ever since he bought it, he's been wearing it, never taking it off.